As far as the learning team question goes, my own personal learning team was a question, wanted to focus on how I could apply it into the library setting with the students who were doing research. So for instance, I was really geared towards Boolean research skills, Boolean investigating, and how that would how I could do instruction using the SMARTboard to incorporate that.
My proposal was how I could use the SMARTboard to teach a science lesson, and actually it ended up evolving. And through the teaching, we did use the SMARTboard, but the kids also made their own SMARTboard presentations using Notebook to demonstrate their knowledge. So it actually turned out really well, and the stuff the kids were able to come up with by the end was fantastic. Just stuff they were able to collect and find on their own, just by using the internet and everything else on Notebook to put together to demonstrate their knowledge.
I found it was overwhelming at times because there's just so much to learn about it. But I think it's going to be a great thing, and I think that we can't be too afraid of technology. We have to kind of embrace it and teach it, especially at that lower level, because that's going to be part of their lives growing up. My proposal, I think I found that I changed it many, many times, because as I learned more about the SMARTboard, I was wondering what else I could do with it and whether or not I had come up with the right ideas at the beginning. And basically what it came down to was whether it was going to be a purposeful tool in the kindergarten classroom, which of course anything visual like that, anything wonderful and new is great at that level.
Well, at first, because the SMARTboards were just new, I just wanted to know, I mean, even things like how to turn it on, how to set it up, just the basic functions of it. And by the time we got started with our learning team, we'd gone to a few workshops as well, and we sort of figured that out pretty quickly. It's pretty user-friendly, and the kids were really great at helping too. They kind of figured things out. So then by the time we really got into what our proposal was, I wanted to know more how the students could really use it to show their learning, and have them more responsible for their own learning, and again showing what they've learned in different curriculum areas using the software from that themselves.